Hello everyone, how to simplify this nice algebraic expression if we have 1 over 5 raised to the power of 1 over 5. So that here we will simplify this algebraic expression into the lowest form. So here the very first step we are going to do is here first we need to focus in the exponent of this term. So the exponent of this term is 1 over 5, and now here we write this exponential form into radical form by applying this nice rule of radical. You know that if we have a to the power of 1 over n, we write it as nth root of a in this form. This is exponential form, and we write this into the radical form. So according to this rule, we write this exponent as 1 over 5 and its fifth root. Okay, so here you remember one thing is that calculator is not allowed in this problem. So here we will show all of the working in this paper. Okay, so that here we will solve this problem by step solution, stepwise solution, so that here we need to again focus on this term. So here we can apply this nice radical law. You know that if we have a over b and its nth root, so we write this nth root as nth root of a divided by nth root of b. Okay, so according to this rule, we will just break this fifth root and we can apply this fifth root in 1 and fifth root in 5 separately in this way. So further you see here in the next step we know that if you have nth root of 1, it is equals to 1 only. Similarly, if you have a fifth root of 1, then it is also equals to 1. So we write this one as this is 1 divided by fifth root of 5. Okay, so further in the next step we have now we can apply here another radical law. You know that if we have 1 over nth root of a, so if you can multiply this term, it is legal to multiply this value by a to the power of n minus 1 and its nth root, and it is divided by a to the power of n minus 1 and its nth root. Okay, so that according to this exponent law, we will multiply this whole term by in this form. This is 1 over fifth root of 5, and it is multiplied by 5 to the power of, because here our n is 5, so we write it as 5 to the power of 5 minus 1 and its fifth root, and it is divided by 5 to the power of 5 minus 1 and its fifth root. So here we need some simplification, so we write it as 1 over fifth root of 5, and it is multiplied by 5 to the power of, this is 5 minus 1 equals to 4, and we write it as fifth root of 5 to the power of 4, and it is divided by fifth root of 5 to the power of 4, because here again you have 5 minus 1 becomes 4. Okay, so here we multiply the numerator term with the numerator and the denominator term with the denominator term, so that we multiply this 1 by this term, so it will be written as 5 to the power of 4 and its fifth root. It is divided by, here we have fifth root of 5 multiplied by fifth root of 5 to the power of 4. Okay, so now here in the next step we need more simplifications, and here we can apply this exponent law. If you have nth root of a multiplied by nth root of b, we write it as nth root of a multiplied by b. So here, according to this rule of radicals, we just combine the fifth root of these two terms, and when you combine the fifth root of these two terms, it will be written as this is 5 to the power of 4 and its fifth root divided by, here first we combine the fifth root of these two terms, and it will be written as fifth root of 5 multiplied by 5 to the power of 4. So now here in the next step, we will apply here another exponent law in the denominator term, and you know that if we have a to the power of m multiplied by a to the power of n, it is equals to a to the power of m plus n. So according to this exponent law, you see here the bases on these two terms are same, so we add its exponents and it will be written as fifth root of 5 to the power of 4 divided by, here you have 5 to the power of 1 plus 4 and its fifth root. And now in the next step, we need more simplifications, and we write it as 5 to the power of 4 and its fifth root divided by, here you have 5 to the power of 5 and its fifth root. Okay, so now here in the next step, we just move forward, and we can again write these radical terms into the exponent form. So we write it as this is 5 to the power of 4, and we write this fifth root as 1 over 5 divided by, this is 5 to the power of 5 and its exponent is 1 over 5. And now here in the next step, you see that this 5 and this 5 are cancelled out by each other, and we will obtain here, we can multiply these two exponents, and it will be written as 5 to the power of 4 multiplied by 1 over 5 divided by, when you cancel these terms, then you get here only 5. So we write this term as 5 to the power of 4 over 5, because this is 4 ones are 4 and divided by 5, and this is whole divided by 5. So here we can apply another exponent law. So according to this law, we know that if you have a to the power of m divided by a to the power of n, it is equals to a to the power of m minus n. So according to this rule, we can just subtract these exponents, and we can subtract this one on this term, and it will be written as 5 to the power of 4 over 5 minus 1. So here you see that we have 5 to the power of, here we will take the LCM of this term, and its LCM is 5, so this 5 is cancelled out by this 5, and we get 4 minus, here you get 4 minus 5 ones are 5, so we will obtain here 5 to the power of minus 1 over 5. So here when you move this term in the downside, we write it as 1 over 5 to the power of 1 over 5. This is the exponent form, so we write here in other way is 1 over 5 to the power of fifth root. This is our final answer of this question, and thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos.